fought NBA battle. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now, teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, B.A., when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Bradley Beal, also Devin Booker out there. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Bol in at the 4-man position. And for the Hornets, at the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Richards in at the 5. Now here's Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Back to Rozier. Here's Ball. Rozier outside. Over Beal. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Free throws good from Durant. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Good on both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Back to Rozier. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Now here's Beal. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Booker no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Ball. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Suns on offense. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Hayward outside. Richards, high post. Pass to Rozier. And here's Hayward. And stolen by Durant. Takes the three. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Beal against Hayward. Bol grabs the board. The Suns leading. Pass to Ayton. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Booker. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. Here's Charlotte. Now here's Hayward. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're knocked out of the top spot, taking a small tumble to number 2.
You know, for Phoenix, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Beal, the pass to Booker. And here's Durant. Shoots over Hayward. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Durant's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rozier. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here's Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Beal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Up top, Ayton. The 3-ball. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, for a center, Ayton's got a nice jumper. It's a big reason why he went first overall in the draft.
And the Hornets call time here. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Washington finds ball. Down low. Richards. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Durant against Hayward. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hayward. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Ball outside. Beal against Rozier. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Ball against Booker. It's tipped.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Up top, Beal. Back to Booker. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Washington. No good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Beal, that one's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Charlotte trailing. Rozier outside. Back to Ball. Here's Richards. He's covered by Ayton. Back to Ball. Clock at 4. 4-3. It's deflected. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
So for the Hornets, Williams comes in for Washington, and it's Bridges in for Hayward. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. And here's Beal, coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Williams. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
The Suns have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Beal against Rozier. Now Ayton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Now here's Rozier. Trailing by 5. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Charlotte making some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. And it's Bouknight in for Rozier. Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Beal. And he sinks the second. Now here's Gordon. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Durant. Back to Gordon. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Bouknight. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Bridges against Durant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Oubre. And they're on the break. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Oubre. Now here's Bridges to the wing, right side. Out to Oubre. The 3 is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Warren's checked in for Phoenix. Watanabe comes in for Durant. Well, the Hornets shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He misses the free throw. The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Suns leading. Pass to Watanabe. Oubre against Warren. Beal outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bouknight. Here's Eubanks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Driving inside. Here's Bouknight. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Beal. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
They get it back. Here's Oubre. Misses in close.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Lee on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Watanabe's shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Pass to Bouknight. Here's the steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Lee for three. Williams grabs the board. Bridges outside. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Martin up top, hounded by Beal. 5 on the clock. Bridges right side from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Beal from outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
We've got Kelly Oubre. Terry Rozier is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the Hornets 5. And Oubre gets it to go.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And the Suns shooting at a very efficient 67%. Gordon outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bull comes in for Warren. And so it's Charlotte with it. Down by 15. Rozier against Gordon. Rozier, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Rozier against Gordon. Outside Durant. Over Washington. Durant, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Bridges. Washington outside. Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Here's Durant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Here's Booker. Drills the elbow jumper. Booker's got 6 points.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Bridges. And the Suns also making a change. Aiden's checked in. Washington passes to Rozier to the middle. Richards. The kick out to Ball. Washington outside. Stolen by Booker. Gordon outside. Pass to Aiden. Outside Booker. 20 feet out. The Hornets pull it in. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Here's Richards. Another shot. The shot off that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. They led by as many as 18. And here's Gordon from the arc. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 7, 4 on the clock. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Rozier's got 9.
How about Terry Rozier flashing the in-between game? Nice.
And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. When a shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Booker. Hornets with the rebound. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. All no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Gordon outside. Pass to Durant. Here's Bull. And here's Aiden. The Suns need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Suns missing. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. From deep, Hayward. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 4th rebound in this one. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. From 13, Washington grabs the miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Hayward against Gordon. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gordon on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Gordon against Rozier. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Suns also making a change. Beal, he's checked in for Bowl. And the Suns call time here. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Rozier. Beal with some nice D. Phoenix is shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Booker. Now here's Durant. Gordon with it from downtown. They get the rebound. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Hayward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rozier gets the bucket.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Durant against Washington. Durant, the pass to Booker. Fades. And it's Phoenix with another. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Richards. And that one's long. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Rozier against Beal. Ayton passes to Beal. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game. So for the Hornets, Bridges, he's checked in for Richards. Oubre comes in for Washington. And it's Bouknight in for Rozier. Charlotte is shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Bridges. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beal outside. Lee on the wing. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Williams is checked in for Hayward. And a change for the Suns. Watanabe's checked in. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 17-point game. Here's Bouknight. Up top, Bridges. Pass to Oubre. Here's Williams. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Martin misses. The Suns shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Down low. Warren's shot is good. Warren's got his first points of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Bouknight. Right side, Williams. Pass to Oubre. Back to Williams. To stop the drought. Charlotte gets it back. Here's Martin. Lays it up and banks it in. Martin's got his first points of the game.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Lee. 1:52 left in the half. Back to Watanabe. Oubre with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
2 shots. Foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
To the inside, Warren. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Here's Bouknight. Bridges outside. Pass to Oubre. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Bridges outside. Outside Oubre. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Beal. Shoots over Bouknight. Here's Watanabe from the arc. The shot, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Oubre. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field. Now another view of that incredible mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
19 seconds left in the first half. Beal outside. Fires high post. No luck on that one. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Out in front at the half is Phoenix. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch
And after After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Suns shooting around 50% in the game so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bol in at the 4. And Charlotte shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Hayward, the pass to Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Beal with it. From 8 feet away. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Rozier. Ball outside. And Washington powers it through.
Well, there's a lot of skill to Washington's offensive game now. He doesn't just have to rely on athletic ability to score.
Hayward against Durant. Outside Booker. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Here's Beal. Pass to Bol. 6 to shoot. Now Ayton. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. And here's Hayward. Washington with the ball. Bol grabs the board.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Durant finds Booker. Now Ayton. Back to Booker. Shoots over ball.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Rozier from outside. Here's Richards. Uses the glass on the layup. Richards has got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. They grab their own miss. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ball passes to Rozier. Back to Ball. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
The first free throw is good.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star, plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rozier outside. Hayward finds Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Ball nails both of them. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gordon outside. Pass to Bowl. Three-pointer. Here's Ayton. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Up top, Rozier. Ball outside. Pass to Hayward from behind the arc. Offensive board. Washington right side. Ball outside. The three connects from downtown. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Outside Booker. Gordon outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Durant. Here's Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got 17.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Rozier outside. Back to Ball. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Here's a drive by Hayward. Pass to Bridges. 2 on the clock. Great look, but off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
First one falls for him.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Washington. And both free throws good for Durant. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Bridges passes to Williams. Now here's Ball. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that's pretty amazing accuracy on Ball's shot. You see a lot of young guys operating from deeper and deeper range. He's one of them.
Booker against Ball. Puts it up from 17. Ball no good. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one falls for Oubre. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. Watanabe comes in for Durant. And it's Lee in for Booker. And so Oubre nails them both. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Eubanks. Here's Lee. Averaging around 5 points a game. Clock at 6. The 3 from Ayton. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Phoenix is shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Ayton with it. Gordon outside. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 17.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Pass to Bridges. Gordon against Rozier. Back to Bridges. Fader on the way. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018. Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
On the money from 12 feet away. Ayton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Rozier, the pass to Bridges. And here's Ball. Launches a 3. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA. Really, just a special group.
Here's Eubanks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And the shot goes. Gordon's got 5 now.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Rozier. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And Oubre gets it to go.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Warren's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Lee. The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Gordon outside. Outside Warren. Pass to Watanabe. Fires for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Charlotte has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. 3-pointer, Bridges. That one no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now Beal. He's got 10. Out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. Oubre on the wing. Hounded by Beal. It's stolen by Warren. tipped. Beal against Williams. Pass to Watanabe. Over Bridges. Watanabe can't get it to go. The Hornets shooting a disappointing 38%. Bridges outside. Back to Ball from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Pass to Eubanks. Over Williams. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 10. Inside, Martin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Bridges. Back to Oubre. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He's off on the first. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Watanabe. And it's Booker in for Gordon. And the second free throw is good. There's 31 seconds left in the third.
Hey, get on Bradley.
Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Fade away. And Warren with the bucket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his third assist of the night. Now here's Oubre. It's Martin on the wing. Left block shot on the way. No good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns out in front by 19 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Terry Rozier is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so here's Phoenix. Durant inside. Richards is there. Durant, the pass to Ayton. Down low. Tipped away. Rozier with it. And here's Oubre from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
To the middle. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Hayward. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Now here's Durant. Here's Ayton. With one on the clock. And Ayton with the stuff.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Beal, the pass to Durant. Here's Bull. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And it's in there.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Pass to Bull. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Oubre. Pass to Hayward. The 3-ball. Bull grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Oubre. Back to Rozier. Hayward outside. Pass to Richards. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And here's Booker. And here's Ayton. Back to Booker. To the inside. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Jones, he's checked in for Richards. Hampton comes in for Hayward. Maladone's checked in for Oubre. And it's Bouknight in for Rozier. Here's Maladon. Pass to Bouknight. Will it go? Gets the three to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Watanabe. It's tipped. Here's Hampton over to the wing. Washington outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maladon. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Lee. Hey, from beyond the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Bouknight. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Durant against Bridges. Looking to get back on track. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. And the jumper is good. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Richards. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
What's up?
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Martin, he's checked in for Washington. And a change for the Suns. Gordon, he's checked in for Beal. And both free throws good for Durant. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Rozier, the pass to Bridges. Here's Ball. Pass to Rozier. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Razor sharp focus there from Rozier earned him that trip to the line.
Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Aiden. 6 on the shot clock. Booker for 3. They get it back. Bowl. And he converts the layup.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Ball passes to Bridges. Booker against Ball. Pass to Bridges. He shoots it. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Here's Booker. Goes back up. Beal. And that one's good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Rozier. From downtown. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Rozier's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Beal right side. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Durant against Bridges. Pulls it. Ball with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Rozier. Nice D from Durant.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Bol. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And Aiden pulls it down.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Booker, good.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Williams passes to Rozier. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And Phoenix has possession. The Hornets making their last shot. For 3, Booker. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Rozier. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Kept alive.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. For 3, Bridges. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for DeAndre Ayton.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Here's Lee. Pass to Lee. Back to Lee. Jones with some nice D. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Lee. Back to Lee. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.